Hi, guys. Welcome in, everyone. Make sure you hit that like button as you come in. Make sure you guys hit that like button as you come in. And if you want to share me out, share me out. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I know I supposed to went live yesterday, but honey, I got home late and I needed some rest. And so I am here today and we're going to have this conversation about this today. I understand it's a controversial topic. Um, it is a controversial topic, but I want to talk about it because I feel like it's a controversial topic that it's something that we should talk about. Because I recently came across this and I wanted to talk about it. So I'm gonna wait a few minutes for some people to come in. Hey Maya, thank you so much. Thank you so much, honey. It feels good to feel good. Do you hear me? Thank you so much, Maya. Um, for coming. I'm gonna make sure that I support you guys back. I know I don't. Sometimes at work I be busy, and then having a busy life with kids. But I promise I'll do my best to try to support you guys back. Um, but y'all make sure y'all check out Maya. She is very artistic. She does do beautiful drawings. She really do. So we're gonna wait a few more minutes, Maya. Hold on. What's going on with my? Oh Lord, here we go. Hold on, y'all. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I'm here for it too. Cause I see something recently on Facebook and I really wanted to talk about it. And so that's the reason why I decided to talk about it. And I'm glad you came in. Hey Toy. Thank you for passing by. Thank you for passing by. And giving me support. I'm gonna wait a few more moments for some more people to come in, guys, and then we're gonna start this discussion. So, the reason why I wanted to talk about this is because I recently seen a post on social media that I'm going to show you guys, and I just really want you guys' opinion on it. Do you guys believe in interracial relationship? Do you believe that love is love, and no matter who you're with or who you're not with, it doesn't matter as long as it love, then it doesn't matter what gender you love, love is love because God is love. Or do y'all feel like no races should be intertwining and things like that? Because or it's the fact that like I am in a my church that I go to, it's a non-denominational church, and it is a lot of mixed race couples that go to our church. And my pastor, he his daughter has a mixed child, and they call him Pappy, and treats him just the same. So the question that I have for you guys: are we for it has this century changed to where we can have interracial relationships where does it matter? Does it really matter? Because like they say, when the lights go off, it's all the same, isn't it? Um, I have never dated a white man before, but hey, I'm open to. Well, I'm not. Well, I'm in a relationship, but I am open for anything. If say for instance, I don't mind dating whoever because I have a cousin that actually um um and that's true, Maya. And that is true. It is because when um there is a heavy conversation that needs to be had because when you get pulled over, when a black man get pulled over, even with this Black Lives Matter, yes, he's not going to be treated as much of a threat as a white man. And same different with white women are not considered as aggressive as us black women. Let's just keep it real. Like they're not perceived. Most black women are perceived aggressive And I may be wrong for saying that, but I feel like that is true. And they said us black women doesn't know how to submit to our husbands as or boyfriend or submit, you know, and you know what I'm saying, they, you know, like the white women, they don't wait 4, 5, 6, 7 years to marry somebody. They'll marry somebody and divorce them in the next year. You know, it doesn't matter because they feel like, hey, this is love. We're not going to no shack in the house. For us, it's just like, I guess with anything, it just depends on how the two people are raised. I guess that's what matters. But this is the Facebook post that I'm talking about. This is the Facebook post that I'm talking about. Okay. It says here, this is the girl's mother, and the father is marrying them. It says here, this man makes my daughter smile more than any other person. He treats her like a queen with respect and dignity. He works hard to provide for his family. He doesn't make excuses when things aren't always fair, and he doesn't blame others for his problems. He loves the Lord. He loves the Lord and makes sure his family is in church. He takes care of his baby girl, not because he has to, but because he wants to. He is an amazing daddy. And if he treats my daughter and granddaughter like this, why on earth would I care what color skin he has? He is everything her daddy and I have prayed for all her life. Love has nothing to do with color. It has everything to do with your heart. If you teach your child to love, they will love no matter what. If you teach them to hate, they will hate no matter what. What are you teaching your children? Thank you, Marcus, for loving my daughter. So the father married the daughter. So that is the question that I have. Like, should we, you know, a lot of people do not believe in interracial relationships. I mean, I'm like how the mother feel, you love who you love. It's all about love. It's not about a color. And I understand the things that we have actually, you know, the things like, no, they don't know how to feel to be a black person, but they can have empathy. They can have they can have everything. So you will miss out. Ask yourself this question and answer this, Maya. You can, that man that you may meet or may decide to date one day, and they have everything that you want in a man, but only problem, they everything you want in a man, but their skin color is white. So would you miss out on that opportunity to have the man of your dreams, or would you walk away because of his skin color? Me myself, if it's everything that I am looking for in a person, and if I truly do love the person, I don't care what color they are. I don't care if they're blue, purple, pink, or whatever. As long, you know, like I said, love is love, and as long as they're treating you with respect and not disrespecting you and things like that, then love is love. But a lot of people, like I said, we have to teach. It starts at home. We have to teach our children how to see people for their character, and teach people to love one another as God has loved us. But I understand how, hey, I am Colette. You don't? Right. And that's true, because that is so true. That is so true, Maya. Hey, King Chris World. Hey, I am Colette. That is so true, Maya, because yes, you will have to keep your eyes open, because and y'all won't believe, like, even though I am in a kind of mixed church, it's like a white man and a black woman, and maybe a black man and a white woman. But y'all should see the stares that they still get when they walk in the church together or walk in down the road together. how some people still, family, friends, or whatever, still feel as though you you are wrong for loving that person. You are wrong for being with that person. And I'm like, hey, little Ruby's daycare encounters. And that what matters, little Ruby's daycare encounters. That what matters. Love and respect. Even though now you can't make other. Let me just keep it real, like, and this is how I feel. You can't make the family or friends accept you or respect you, but what you can say, this is who I love, and this is who loves me for me no matter what. And so what I'm going to do is, either you accept it or you don't, but I'm not going to leave that. See, some people be expecting you to leave this person just because of they may be different, or they may, or may because they may be just the opposite race, but they are everything you want in a man or a woman. So you want to give that up just because your family or friends don't agree with it? This is what I'll tell a friend. It's certain things that you do in your life that I don't agree with, but you do it. So, I thought that was so sweet. Yeah, they may be jealous, but like my cousin, she's like 40, she's like 41, 42. And her husband is like in his 50s. And she loves him to death, and he loves her to death. And they created a beautiful union and family. And so, it just depends on who you get with, because it no matter who you get with, you can meet some good people and you meet some bad people. It's all about character. No, like I said, no one, another race could never feel the agony or pain or the caution. Hey, Christine, how are you? That a black person may feel when they are presumed aggressive. I understand the passion. I understand that yeah. If it's respect and love and respect, yeah, it's all good. But but don't dislike me because of a skin color. You don't know me as the individual person. Don't know me as the because you just got this preconceived notion that all black people are all black people, all black men are thugs and don't want to do nothing, and all black women are aggressive. We're not. You have to get to know a person. You know what I'm saying? Right. I mean, Little Ruby's daycare encounter says some same race relationships still get side eyed. Yes, I noticed that, and I'm like, well, love is love. No matter what. You know, it's really not who's looking or talking; it's what the two people. Right, right. And if they're feeling like the relationship is worth fighting for and worth having, then fight for that relationship. If some people are like, well, I don't want to turn against my family, my and all that, but you know what? You just like you grew to love that individual person that you love, your family gonna learn to accept this person and love this person. If not, then hey, I just won't come around. Me myself, if you can't accept me for who I am, and I haven't done anything to you, the only thing that bothers you is my skin color, then I'm not trying to make this a racism thing or anything. I'm just, I seen it at I live it every day. We live it every day. And just seeing, things on Facebook, how people have grown to, the opposite race has grown to love their son-in-law or daughter-in-law, no matter, like, that's what's coming about now. It's just like interracial relationships are being the norm now. And oh, thank you. That's the norm now, and you know, it's accepted and it's being more acceptable now in this generation. It's a lot of people, like it's a lot of younger generation that are in interracial relationships, and they're unapologetically being with whoever they want to be with. If they want to be a lesbian, they want to be, gay or whatever else, and this is the sad. What? Get you a white man, girl. Get you a white man, girl. Get you a white man, girl. But let me just say this though. I noticed though, I'm gonna be honest, the black community, and I may be wrong for saying this, and if I'm wrong for saying this and feeling this way, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. And what I'm about to say is gonna be a controversial thing to say, but I'm going to say it. Okay? It seems as though, um, and I don't want to offend nobody, so please no one get offended, but it's just how I feel, and I'm just gonna speak it. Okay. Okay. Okay, it seems as though the black community, our black community is acceptable, and though it doesn't side eye the interracial relationships. Hey Nancy, how are you? But when it comes to but we are not as I know, I shouldn't put them in the same boat, but I feel love is love, and people can love whoever they want to love. Who am I? But we frown upon or like a lot of people, they don't really bother us. The black community don't really bother the interracial relationships, but when it comes to gay men or men that, I'm just gonna keep it real, like we frown upon that so much that we are the ones that bullying the men that decide to be in a relationship together, get married. We frown upon that so much, but you don't frown upon the interracial relationships. But it's all the same in my book. You love who you love. Am I wrong for feeling that way? Or am I tripping? Because I've noticed that like you can accept your son marrying a white woman or your daughter marrying a white man. Hey, Real Talk Pod Box, thank you for coming. Um, right, love who you love, and that's what I'm saying. Like, but when your son brings home another white man or another black man, or your daughter bring home another woman or another woman, I understand that I live in the Bible Belt and people believe in the Bible. They say, all this, but what I'm saying is, if you're not gonna frown upon this, you ain't gonna, but you're gonna frown upon that. That's not right. You have to let people love who they love. You know, Even though it's not your life to live. It's not it's not your life to live. So you have to just accept it. Because it's not your life to live. What you choose to do is your choice. Always. And some people ain't gonna like your choices in life. Some people may not like the choices I make in life, but it's your life and you can live it the way you want to live it. And you can love whomever you choose to love. That's the way hey, I ain't God. I ain't got no heaven nor hell to put you in. Now, um, hey Kendra, how are you? Happy Sunday. Um, but yeah, I don't even know. Real Talk Pop. I don't even understand how Kevin Samuels came up with this, because this ain't even a Kevin Samuels. I guess he have talked about it before, but this ain't, because Kevin tell you something. Sometimes, and let me get on him right quick. Sometimes Kevin Samuels can be very rude to women. Yes, Maya. Yes. I noticed that. I was like, and I was like, and I'm not saying that a lot of us are like that, but if you shouldn't frown upon anyone and who they choose to date. You're not the one dating them. You're not the one that's with them. um, and everybody, if you choose, like some people, like they choose not to, like, oh, since you're, well, then if you decide I'm not, you know just because that's your life, but I don't have to have it up in my house. That's your choice too. You don't have to have that in your house, but you can't tell someone, oh, well, you can't be with them because I don't want them in my house. Then that means you're shutting out your relationship with your child. And let's just be real. Thank you, I am Colette. But I see that, to be honest, I see in the Black community we are more acceptable to the interracial relationships. We are. Now, on the other side, not so much, but they learn to accept it. They learn to accept it because they know that, that's who they choose to love. But in the Black community, it seems like a norm thing for us. So now, if you want to come on here, guys, and let me drop the link. Um, um, if you want to come on here and say whatever you want to feel, there is the link. Um, but as I was saying, when it comes to Kevin Samuels, some of the things he said, calling women, you want this, sir. You remember I had talked about that? Yes, Kevin Samuels is a relationship guru supposedly, but he ain't perfect either. Let me just say that he ain't perfect. We don't. But let me tell y'all something. This is something I learned. Like Maya said, some relationships are good and some of them are bad. Relationships are hit and miss. You just have to go with the flow, and you don't know that person. You have to get to know that person. As simple as that. Hey, Christine, I knew you were on here.
Well, how did you know that?
I know my Christine, child. Come on, child.
Well, my only thing is, I guess I just want to make this one point. You know how you said that Black community is more accepted? They're more accepting when it's a Black man dating a white woman. I feel like it's more accepted because when you are a Black
Mm-hmm.
female and you dating a white boy, whew,
You don't think?
I'm speaking from experience. Let me tell
Okay,
you,
go ahead.
every black dude that I knew came from my neck. Like, why did you
Really,
do that? Why you supposed to sit and wait? This is a quote from one of them. You supposed to sit and wait for us to choose you.
really.
I've been told that. I'm just
But this is the crazy thing, though. Like, who? First of all, choose.
yep. That's exactly his words.
I know. Let me tell you
Choose.
something. This is what I told my dude. I am the prize. You ain't.
Choose. Like I'm supposed to wait and sit in the
I'm not.
sit
I don't have to wait on you. I
sit
don't
and
have to wait on you.
sit back and wait. And I was like, hold up. And I mean, but I'm just speaking from the personal experiences I
Mhm.
have had. Because we all know that I don't have a problem dating a white boy. So
I know. You know. I know.
I would just put it out there. I don't have a problem with it. And if you choose to judge me, don't judge me, judge your mama. Leave me alone. I ain't bothering you. Look,
Child.
look, I ain't bothering you. You ain't got to be worried about my nonsense with my harem of white men. Don't worry about it.
Right.
Just know that it works for
Chef
me.
said, hey, Chef said black, white, red, or green, just submit. And see, that's why I say they say a lot of black, the reason why a lot of black men date black women, go to white women, because white women are easier to submit than us black women. Like we always perceived as aggressive.
Oh, and that's another thing because I just was called what earlier today, an angry black woman, and I'm not angry about anything. To be honest with you, I just don't like being pigeonholed as something that I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is the person that was saying it. was not manly enough to
Mhm.
understand there's a point where I am not going to sit here and let uh not let you talk about me. I guess that's the
Right.
best way. You're not finna talk to me any old kind of way. You're not finna put me down. You're not finna discredit anything that I do because I've worked hard to get where I'm at. And by the end of the day, I've done the work. So if that's what makes me angry, because I'm not angry, he's just mad. And I'll say it, and I've said it to his face. You're just mad because I won't let you get at me because you're not there. You're not on my level. You will never be on my level. You're not what I would look for in a companion.
Yes.
And it's nothing. It's no shade for him because you know what?
Right.
That's I'm me and him are not compatible people.
Mhm.
And so, but just because we're not compatible people, I don't feel the need to attack who he is. I don't need to attack
Right.
him on no level because we're just not compatible. It just would not work. I'm just
Yeah.
not. I'm not a.
And,
I have a more of a go getter kind of personality,
mhm.
like that, and he's more of a laid back, like, oh, I get whatever I get, and I don't believe in that. I believe you know what, you go out there and you get what you need to get, and you
Right.
work and you go do it the hard work and you get in there and you get it.
Right. Chris said he do not understand why successful, beautiful black women have to give white men. There are good black men out there. There are. It's far in between, but there are some good black men out here. But you know what I'm saying? It's not about going out there getting anyone. It's more about someone just matching who you are. Y'all have the same
I
understanding, the
I feel
same
you,
level.
Colette. I've been called bitter too, and I'm not bitter. What am I bitter about? I always be like, why are you making this assumption that I'm things that I'm not? I'm not
Because
bitter.
black women are always perceived bitter, angry, aggressive. But it's not because it's just the fact that we're not going to allow you to walk all over. I'm not gonna be like, and then when we don't do it, then we're considered passive or how can I say a coward or and then that's when they feel like they can just
Oh,
do
shut
you
up,
any
chef.
kind of way.
I can get angry. I can get angry, but that's two different things. Just to straight
Christine,
up
I heard
call
about Avery
me,
Black was also Christine. Look at
that's the problem. See, mm, chef think he funny, but that's okay, chef.
you know what I'm saying? But just because we may snap like that, because I've been called aggressive. I have because of the way that I come off. I be meaning well. I just be saying what I have to say to get my message across. That's all.
Hey, I like I said, I'm not angry and I'm not bitter. I don't worry about what you do over in your household. Don't worry about what I do in mine. That's all I look at it as. So if you see me walking down the street with some white boy, don't worry about it. Worry about what's going on in your household. Worry
Yeah,
what
that's why I
worry
say,
about worry
saying? You
about
love
what
who
your
you
wife
love.
whatever
I'm
worry
not
about
going.
your girlfriend and your wife, like whatever. If that's what makes you happy, if that white woman, whatever you with makes you happy, then if you like it, I love it. Leave me alone.
Right.
Judge your mama, not me.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Why are you judging someone that decides to date outside your race? Like I don't know because they say white men penises. Hold on, hold on.
Oh, I'm gonna
Did
clear.
you hear what
I'm
I said?
gonna.
'Cause I just started laughing. Did you get what I said?
I'm gonna clear a misconception about that. Some of
Hold
y'all,
on, hold on, just
some of
go
y'all
ahead.
led wrong. Okay, just because it is. Look, I have been around in a couple rounds. Let me not. But anyways, and I can tell you, the smallest one was not white.
Well, Lord have mercy.
It was not a white dude. Like he wasn't the biggest, but he wasn't the smallest. The smallest one was somebody the same hue as I am, which was very disappointing, by the way.
But are they brown or are they pink?
They pink.
Okay.
They pink.
But It's all the same when the lights go off, right?
No, because they glow in the dark. No, I'm playing. I'm playing. Don't listen to me. I just had to say that. Something wrong with it. Don't listen to me.
It's white, not pink.
See, I am Colette. See, she back with that. They
Look, hold on.
pink.
Look, Chris, disgusting.
You don't want your chicken that color when it's cooked. You don't want it that color, but
And some penis, white men penises are brown.
and I've seen some that color too.
That's what I'm saying.
I've seen many colors. I've seen the rainbow of colors. And no, I haven't been drinking yet.
Okay, well, I haven't either, child. But Maya said other races of women go off just the same as black women, but society loves to run the narrative of black women being angry for having opinions. Right? I agree that. Hey, Philly girl. Shout out.
Okay, well, once again, Chef, don't judge me, judge your mama.
Chef said this conversation is inappropriate. With Chef, please. You done said some inappropriate stuff on this
all the time.
Several lives.
All day. I know he ain't trying to judge nobody.
On several lives, you have been inappropriate.
I need you to take several seats, Chef. Like I said, don't judge me.
Look, let me put my sleeve.
You know what? I need to get a shirt that says that. Don't judge me, judge your mama.
Get you a shirt made.
Look.
But like I said, you know,
I'm getting on live, y'all.
But I'm just saying, they say it's all the same when the lights go out. You know, you love who you love.
The motion is a little different, though.
I understand that. I can understand that. You know what I'm saying? You know, for some reason they ain't got no rhythm like us. You know,
and that's a misconception too. You just got to find the right one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Maya. Come back anytime. You know, y'all are always welcome to come on here. Y'all are always welcome to come on here. And you know, join if you want to join the live and sit here and conversate with us, you know, it's cool. You know, we talk about different stuff on here. You know, we
try to have a good old time because you know life is always so damn serious and everybody's always trying to do the most when they just need to live their life and be happy.
What Philly girl say? I didn't even see what Philly girl wrote. The man has to know how to use it regardless. I'm just saying.
True. Because ain't nobody trying to mess with somebody who ain't know what he's doing. I ain't got time for that. And I ain't got time to keep either.
Like I said,
I got things to do.
Because I was just watching. Nobody want no wham bam thank you, ma'am. Nobody wants that. If you wanted them wham bam thank you, ma'am, look, take your time. Do it slow. Don't think about it. Don't think about getting.
You mean Missy Elliott Minuteman kind of problem? Okay, got you. Mm-hmm.
Chris said not, baby. But yes, take it slow. Don't think about it. See, when you think about it, that was gonna make you go fast. Look, I'm sitting here giving up pointers. Look at me.
Okay. You know what? The only person you need to worry about submitting to you is the person you are married to.
Yeah, I'm not married to nobody yet.
So don't be trying to tell me that I gotta submit to somebody because I will when I'm good and damn ready.
Chef, don't make Christine cuss you out.
I ain't gonna cuss him out. I'm finding the appropriate words to say without being vulgar because he's just trying to paint me into a corner.
He said I agree, life is short, even shorter when you don't submit. But you know, what are you? Sometimes you have to be careful to what you are submitting to.
That's what I've been trying to say.
Know, you could be submitting to an abuser. You could be submitting to someone that is verbally abusive and want too much.
or somebody, or just outright fool. You don't want
Right.
to submit to a fool, because
I'm
that means both of y'all will go down. And I'm not trying to go down with no fool. I'm just not trying to go off the cliff because I submitted to this fool and he decided it was a good idea to do something stupid, and now we both Thelma and Louise off a cliff. No, thank you.
Hey
I'm not trying.
Tyrone.
I'm not trying to sit up in prison. I'm not trying to do none of that. I got things to do, and then none of them include submit to an idiot.
So Colette said, "I'm not married either, and I don't think I'm ever going to." Why, Colette? Why? I don't think I am open to it. I want to be. You know, I hate that my father passed. That he wasn't going to ever be able to walk me down the aisle. See, I had plans. Let me tell you this. I had plans before I was 30, but see, my plan got reverted real quick. Like revert.
Oh no, I'm working on number 3,
I'm working on the first one, child.
number 3, number 4. I
He,
don't know what number
I
I'm
don't
at.
know how he deals with me, child.
I, I'm dealing with number 3, number 4. So it's all no wait. If we count chef, then it's number 4. But if we don't really count chef, then it's number 3.
Okay.
So we
Oh,
gonna say,
Chef, really? And you gonna put that in the line?
what did he say?
Look at it. Talk about a man standing up and a woman bending on her knees. That ain't gonna never happen.
Look, Chef got problems.
Philly girl said, "I had my son give me away, but I'm divorced now. I don't want to. I won't do it again. Why not? Y'all got me scared to ever want to do it.
Don't be scared.
I
I,
guess it just go ahead.
I'm always positive about it, because I've been through this cycle a couple times, and I never poo poo on getting
Love.
married. I never poo poo on it, because you never know, it's right around the corner, and maybe I'm just a hopeless romantic wrapped in a whole ball of sarcasm, but I really do believe in the sacrimony, the vows of marriage. I really do.
Because like you know
It's a
how I'm
beautiful
gonna be
thing.
real. You know how black folk we date for about a year, we get engaged for about 4, 5, then we decide to get married. Well, what's the difference between when someone asks you to marry you and waiting 6 months down the road to just go ahead and get married? Or and why wait 5, 6, 7, 8, 19 years? Why we can't just go and get married?
That's the whole thing. I ain't finna wait that long. If you ask me to marry you and we don't get married within that year, and it's a good thing that I'm gonna move on, because I'm not gonna wait that long. Matter of fact, the older I get, you got like 6 months. From the time you ask, you got 6 months.
Hold on. So how long y'all got to be dating, child?
Do I really gotta get that kind? Because I mean, my first husband and I, we were dating for like 4 months before we got married.
Which ain't no wrong with it. If y'all feel like y'all loved each other,
I
uh,
mean,
don't
I
be scared.
mean,
I just don't want to. Empty nesting now. I just don't want to. I understand, Philly girl. Donna said, "I say date whoever loves and respects you, and also loves the Lord. Just don't forget who you are and from. That's my opinion. From the heart, that's my opinion. I
I
understand,
agree.
Donna. How you doing? How you doing? I understand that. Yeah, someone that loves, respects you, and love the Lord.
I want to
Yeah.
get married, but I always attract the wrong ones that have 4 or 5 and just get
Oh no,
married
I
in a
ain't put you for
relationship and
5
don't want
kids.
to get in another one. I guess I attract the wrong kind of guys.
Well, it's not what you attract, it's what you accept. Let me just say that.
There you
I
go.
had to learn that myself because I
Well,
always say, man, and
I am.
let me say this, because I used to say, man, I'm always attracting these guys that always want to beat up on me, want to beat me. I always want to put their hands on me. But see, I'm getting weak-minded men that are intimidated by a strong, hard-working woman.
I just say like this. Um, I collect, because I had that same issue, and you know what? As soon as I started changing my mindset about what I wanted and focusing on my own issues with men, or my own issue personal. I'm not saying this is for you. I'm just saying this is what I end up doing, because I attracted the same kind of dudes too. And I still to this day still attract a few of those. But what I do is I focus on me, And when you put that out there that you are focused and certain things, you have certain vibes that you send out. And when you send out certain vibes that you love yourself unconditionally before anything else and all that good stuff, trust me, you weed out those other ones real quick. Those ones that no, you don't need to be messing with. You weed them out. At least that's what happened for me. I can't say for
And
everybody. I
and,
say for me.
and that's true, Christine, because after I did some soul searching, after I did some digging, I realized I was like, that's the reason. Because I may come off like I'm really looking and desperate and just I'll accept anything and I'll accept someone just talking to me any kind of way and doing me any kind of way. But now I'm not like that because I tell him no. I mean I tell him quick. I'll leave. I don't have to have you. And I'm the queen and I'm the prize and I don't have to be with anyone that don't respect me or love me for me. And you can't love me for me,
What is wrong with Chef? What is wrong with Chef?
child. Just want somebody to submit. Let me see here. Let me go back up. So Chris said, so I guess you fall in love at first sight.
Not all the time.
Ain't nothing wrong with falling in love at first sight, but some people fall in love fast. I'm one of the ones that fall in love fast. But this time, in this previous one, this one right here, I didn't fall in love fast. He said it before I did because I wanted to take it slow, but now he wanted to go so fast. I was like, please slow down. Let's be friends. Let's get to know each other. But now I love you. I want you to be my woman. I'm like, please slow down.
What is wrong? I just have to take a break for a second. What is wrong with Chef? What is
I
wrong?
don't know. I'm not even looking at it. I feel like I only attract younger men. Looking younger does not benefit me at all. Shane. Feeling girl, it's good to look young, child. Cause some people look like they about 50, 60 years old and
only 25.
Yeah.
I'm like, girl, it ain't working for you. Oh, I'm thankful to my mom and dad that did not allow me to wear makeup too soon. They were not here for it.
Like I didn't start wearing makeup till I was like 17, 18. Then
Me too.
And and then I don't like y'all only see me wear makeup on Sundays. I don't wear makeup every day. I don't wear makeup on Sundays. My baby, she just asked me, she said, Mama, why we always late for church? Why are you always taking so long doing your makeup? I'm like, God.
Yeah, you should just let Jayla do it. You know, she
girl, these all look like a crown.
That little she would look. That little girl probably put you together. I saw this little 4-year-old who did her mama's makeup and pulled her mama together. I was like, dang, that little girl pulled it together. Don't discount some of these little kids' skills. They got skills because it's like painting.
Child, if you see her, remember Friday, you know she got the little. Then we're gonna.
She was just overdrawing her lips. She was just over. That's all. It was just a little overdraw.
If y'all watch go back to my previous live, y'all. Friday live, child. Go to the end and look at Jayla, and y'all think Jayla finna do my face, child.
She just did a little overdrawing of the lips, like women do that. Well, I don't need to do it because I got big lips, but I'm just saying, some of them that got little, they be trying to do the overdraw.
I feel like I don't have big lips. I just have normal sized lips. I would like to get a little filler, but I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to enhance myself like that. No, I'm all right.
Well, we already know about me and facelifts and Botox. I already told you that's coming. That's coming. I'm not playing.
Hey, guys, Grace.
Oh, Colette, she started wearing makeup in high school. See, I was not allowed to.
Really, Chris? What do you mean big lips could be a good thing? You want to come on here and elaborate?
Well, you do know what they say. Never mind. I'll keep that to myself.
Why every time we get on here together, girl, we be cut up.
I will keep that to myself because I know me. I'm gonna keep it clean.
I'm not gonna fix anything. I would like to have a reduction, but
I got a whole list. One day we should do a live about the list because I got a list.
Chris said, big lips, they should be able to get Lord. Chris.
I
The
don't know.
God's grace is on here, child.
Chris is cutting up. Chef
I'm doing
cutting
y'all.
up.
We ain't crazy, girl. We just having fun.
Oh Lord, Chris is. Oh my Lord, Jesus, Chris. I don't even know what to do with you right now, but that's
But
okay.
I
That's
didn't,
okay.
you know what I'm saying? I done had a man with big lips. Yeah. Sometimes they breath.
what did
That
what did
because he smoked a lot of marijuana and
what
tobacco.
did he what was he good at with them lips?
Nothing but lying.
That's a damn shame. No lips gone to waste.
It wasn't. Oh well. My wife was soup coolers.
What?
He said my wife got soup coolers.
I don't know why we talk about your beautiful ass wife, Chef. You need to stop talking about her like that. Your wife is your
She's
wife
so
is beautiful.
beautiful.
I seen pictures of her. That is a beautiful woman.
Yes.
I
So
think the
you should
problem
proud.
is,
You should be so proud. You should be so proud. I know you proud. Stop tripping.
I know he over here trying to act like,
He be acting hard, but know that he know that he's soft on the inside.
I
He's a little
know,
teddy bear on the inside.
I know. She probably get everything she want from him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So it's okay, Chef. Your secret is safe with us and the
Yeah,
rest of
we
the
ain't gonna say
internet.
nothing else about
It's okay.
it. Right, guys, Grace. She said, how
His
do you
lips are
know a
moving.
man's lying? His lips are moving. Right. He gonna be lying about something in that conversation y'all done had. He done lied about something. And see, mine's he's sneaky. So I be like, what you got going on?
I can't say nothing. I can't even say if I have one because uh because somebody be up here stalking me and finding out what I be doing. So I gotta keep that
I
low.
don't care. I'm gonna say because he love to call me out. I'm gonna call him out.
See,
Same
no,
way.
I don't do all. I just wait. I just
Child,
wait.
I probably get a phone call. You'll get me.
Oh, you gonna get one too? Because I know I'm gonna get one.
I probably it probably be the bar. It gonna get mentioned to
I
me.
know. Chris, be ready. Chris, be ready because you know I will call you frustrated because you know how that goes. Mm-hmm.
Me, chef.
Oh Lord Jesus, Chef. Like,
Chef, please stop it.
I know. You
Can't
know.
nobody suck no peanut butter through the straw unless
Okay,
it's melted.
if Letitia come, I'm done. I'm done.
And
I'm
we
done.
ain't talking about
I'm
the real
done.
Southern Belle. We talking about
We talk about your wife, your beautiful wife. So that's not play. See, he gonna mess around, and get his feelings hurt. That's what he gonna do. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Like
y'all pray for
she
Chef, and he
go,
knows not
yeah.
for me.
I'm not gonna pray for him because he gonna get what he gonna get. He gonna get cut up. He gonna get cut. Like that's all you, homie. Oh, and y'all do know I'm coming. You do know I'm coming down to Vegas to have a good old time, right?
God, Ray said he going to the doghouse.
Oh, Chef lives in the doghouse.
Probably.
I don't even know when he gets out of the doghouse. All the time he in the doghouse. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. I need to go down to Sonic's to get a milkshake.
Child.
Mm-hmm. Before it get too late.
Oh,
To Oh, an equalizer is on. Shit.
well,
I gotta make
Chef want to
decisions.
be sleeping on the couch. We'll see if Chef wants to sleep on the couch. I don't know. Chef, he act hard on these lies, but on the inside, we know he's a softy.
Mm, it's okay, Chef. We still like you.
We know for sure. But as I was saying with this because of
Mm,
the jump from interracial relationship, I in my heart, and that's because I feel as though you love who you love,
it's
and
a t- it's
go
a
ahead.
test of who you are. Like if
Yeah,
you know who you are and you know what prior or what you stand for and all your what you bring to everything, then there's nothing nobody can tell you.
right.
So you just gotta know who you are. And the moment you don't know who you are, you're susceptible to other people.
Yeah, how other people you
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
You can't live your life for other people, and that's what I had to realize. Like I can't live my life for other people because they're going to live their life unapologetically, even if I like it or not. So I have to be the same way.
Yep. Yep.
I have to be the same way. And you know what I'm saying? I'm always been critical on myself, be like, man, what is such and such gonna think? What is this, that? But you know what? Sometimes you gotta like throw everything out the door and say, I'm going towards my happiness. And if that person make you happy, be with them, child. Okay. Now, if they beat if they beating on you or whatever, nah, that's not happiness. I'm talking about a person that respects you, loves you, honor you, and things like that. That's what I'm saying. Because life, like I said, life is too short. Live your life to the fullest. Carpe diem. Chef said, I just go to work and go home. Regular Joe. You better go home. Go home, work, and repeat. Okay. Right. Right.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to take a little break right quick.
Hello, look. So Philly girl said, make sure you're not in love and happy with an idea instead of the person. True. You have to really get to know people for who they are. That's why I didn't want to rush this relationship because I really wanted to get to know somebody. I don't really want to rush nothing with nobody because like now, we all living on borrowed time. But
Well, I'm getting old, so I'm a rush. Like, look, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm getting old. Like, are you for me? Are you for me? No, you not. Okay, next. What's that? Is that Ariana Grande that has that song next?
right.
Yeah,
Right.
that's me. Next,
Um
next. I ain't got time.
I don't know when Chris supposed to put this in there, but Chris said won't lips like Eureka vacuum.
Oh Lord,
Well, fuck something
Chris,
up, child. Just
Chris, you too. You over here with? Oh Lord,
go suck everything up, just
just
okay.
Hoover vacuums and stuff. Okay, I see where y'all at.
Chef said,
Hmm.
if your partner isn't your best friend, you messed up. Right. Love who you love and drink plenty of water. Life is good. You know what? My guy tell me that all the time. Tell my mom, you need to drink more water. She said,
Oh,
water.
that is true.
And I'll be like, look, I drink water. Look, I
See,
look,
Colette understands. She's look. Colette understands
look,
what I'm saying. She
look. I
look.
be
I ain't
like,
got time.
I'm 36. I'm 36. Hold on.
I think I should have to think about
I'm
it.
36 years old. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I said I want to be married before 40. If not, I'm giving up on. No, I ain't. But I want to be married before 40.
Don't put yourself in a timeline right now. You got time. So what I suggest you do is just be ready to switch positions. I don't know why I said it like that, but
I ain't trying to be the husband child.
no, I'm saying like be ready to jump to another horse or something. Like you got to be able, you got to be flexible. You got to be maneuverable. You got to be able like, okay, this ain't working. Look, I'm
Yeah.
giving you this. I'm giving you this. Well, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't give people advice because this is the same person who done been married twice and
Well, I'm
Lord
not gonna put
knows.
nobody on the timeline, child. You know.
I'm quitting telling dude like you got this amount of time and if it ain't gonna happen then I'm cool. I'm moving on. Thanks. Bye. It was nice talking to you. We ain't got time for this. You
Well,
old, you old, I'm old. Look, are you trying to die alone? Okay, well, you die alone because you over here chasing after these little girls who ain't even gonna do nothing for you, and then you die, and they ain't even you go to a old folks home. They ain't even
uh-huh.
gonna come visit you. They just gonna watch your ass die and take all your money. At least,
Yes,
at
you
least,
do.
at least I'll come and visit you.
God's grace said, "Be people." Chris said, I am 40 something. Marriage is over for me. I got a better chance getting hit by a big truck. Child.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true, Chris. Like I just want y'all to remember
Philly
that's
girl
not
said it's
it.
not so bad being a single woman. It's not. You know,
It'll hit you when you least expect. You can't
I've been
count yourself
single.
out.
I've been single and celibate for the last 3-4 years. We go 3-4 years.
But I
I
don't know about
well,
that.
no, hold
So
on, take this back. I started a relationship in 2020,
I didn't say nothing about being celibate. I
but I've
mean,
been celibate for four
I
years.
said you could be single, but I didn't say nothing
No,
about being
4 years.
celibate. You know, that's what they got CD.
Child,
That's what
I
they got
just
CDs for.
I
That's what
just
they
had
got
offers.
CDs
You
for.
know, if I had a guy offer, to, fellatio, and I was like, he was gonna pay me for it, but I was like, nah. Then I have offers. You know what we talked about the other day. I have offers, but yes, that's what I want. I want happiness. I'm happy. It just just
Well, I have needs in between my happiness.
child. You gotta get that rose for child.
Once again, let me stop
You gotta
talking.
get that rose for.
Uh,
Um,
it ain't the
yeah,
same.
I did too, Maya. I did thought Chris was in his 30s. He looked good, honey. Chris looked good. You gonna live a long time.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all have to see Chris in person.
Don't even make me jealous on this live.
Y'all have no. I'm serious. Y'all got to see Chris. Do you think that skin? That is beautiful skin. Like when you see him in person, he
Mhm.
is. And I shouldn't use the word beautiful for a man, but I am telling you that skin is flawless. Be pissing me off. And then the head. I'm done. I'm done. I'm
Well,
done. I'm done.
look, when we go on our trip, I guess that's when I meet Chris, child.
I'm telling you, this
Look,
Chris
turn
is
up in New Orleans, child. Turn up.
Chris is flawless. Now I come out with big sunglasses because I drink way too much and I have a potty mouth. But then again, like I said, I'm
Now,
40.
the only thing that like me is just like I break out right around here, around my nose, like around here. That's the only thing I break out. Other than that, a lot of people think I'm young. I'm like, I ain't not young. Some people think I'm older. Well, why do some people think us plus size women are older?
If I could be married and single at the same time, so can you.
Anyway,
That does,
just a lie.
I'm not even gonna say who said it. I'm just gonna read what the
Thank
person
you,
said.
guys, Grace. You're definitely yes,
I'm
he
just
does.
saying, like, yeah, Monica, when you meet Chris in person, you're gonna be like, wow, his skin really is that
He's
pretty.
short or tall.
Chris?
Mm-hmm.
Well, how tall are you?
I'm 5'5.5".
So you and him about the same.
Oh, okay.
Then I'm definitely taller than both of y'all.
Dang.
I'm tall compared to y'all two then.
Good night, guys. Grace. You have a wonderful night's rest. God bless you.
But yeah, Chris is just mm, mm, mm.
Ciao. Let's pray I make it that time. My children may not let me. Look, they cried the whole 5 hours I was on yesterday to get my hair gone. They cried the whole 5 hours. Okay, back there
Oh,
that.
see, I was with Chris and we were going around and I was trying to find stuff in my wild ass hair, which it was wild. And let me tell you, diva all the way. I will admit that I have some really bad diva
I
tendencies.
knew you were short, Chris. Chris said he 5'2", child.
Is he 5'2"?
Yeah.
Hmm. I thought you were 5'3", Chris. I thought you were 5'3" or 5'4".
I'm 5'5.5". You might well say a little 5'6". But when I'm soaking wet, I'm 5.
Well, I'm 5'7", so
Whew.
I'm not super tall, but for some reason I seem tall to me
Yeah.
most of the time. Like I always have people like I'm always the one either I hang out with people and they're shorter than me or they're super taller than me. I'm never
Mm-hmm.
around people the same height as me.
Chris said you are 100% diva, child. Like y'all can see me. Y'all be like, Mom is so country and just a Southern belle. Yeah.
No, we not. We gonna love you. I
Short people
I, I
sound
am
right.
really I am a diva though. I will admit that I do have some really bad diva tendencies. Um, yeah, really bad, really bad, really really bad. That's all I'm gonna say. Chris knows. I'm sitting here looking for stuff in my hair. I'm like, oh no, that's not going in my head.
Yeah.
See, Donna's five. Not no, Donna's 5'5".
I'm 5'5", honey. I'm 5'2" and 5'3" with the big Okay.
Well, you go ahead. Shake what your mama
Okay.
gave you. Who said they
All right.
5'9"? I'm Colette's 5'9". Okay, that
Yeah.
I swear I saw somebody said they
She said
5'9".
I'm tall and skinny. I feel that.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Philly girl said when you going to Vegas, she headed there this summer.
I am going. I supposedly have a date in Vegas in like 2 weeks.
You're alive. You didn't tell me about this.
Well, I just
Or
found
Chris.
out. I just found out today that I got a date in Vegas in 2 weeks. I just found out like what 11 o'clock my time.
Yeah, in 15 minutes, y'all, I gotta go DoorDash.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get off of here. It was lovely talking to y'all because I'm not gonna DoorDash. I'm finna go and
No, I'm finna go I'm finna get off now. But thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you, Christine, for hopping on.
You know I love you, girl. You know I'm
You know I
always
love
with
you too. She would not be going on a date. Chris said you would not be going on a date, child.
Okay.
Look.
Okay.
Philly girl said, "Lucky you, Philly girl. Are you open to dating?" She said, "I'm doing that my way across the country."
Wait, he said y'all need permission to come in. Well, I don't need permission. I was already married to you and divorced, so I do what I want at this point.
Lord.
There we go. I don't ask for permission no more.
Wow. I like tall men, 6 feet, 6'2". Any taller will have to carry a still. I like tall men too.
I like my men 6'3" and above.
Thank you, Maya. Good night, y'all. Y'all have a
Good
good
night,
night.
everybody. Y'all
Make
take
sure if
care.
you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you want to join the membership, all you gotta do is press join.
Good night, everybody. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go get me a milkshake.
Well,
Bye,
do
Monica.
that, Philly girl.
Goodbye, Monica. I'll
Put good
talk to you
money
later.
in it, child. There's good money in it. If you ain't got no job, that'd be the best. If you got a car, that'd be the best thing. Thank you, Christine, for coming on. That'd be the best thing you can do with DoorDash. I do it to have a little extra money in my pocket. So y'all, good night, good night, good night. I don't need permission. I'm singing a little. Bye, y'all. Good night, y'all. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Make sure you guys stay blessed and peace. Good. Great. Really, girl. I'm about to do it now. Ugh.